Welcome to part two of the CSDE Needs Assessment Toolkit, Analyze Evidence. This toolkit is designed to guide districts and schools through the process of deeply examining evidence to determine the priority concerns, understand the contributing factors, and uncover root causes. The use of this toolkit can help your team align the work to the needs of your community and leverage the strengths of your organization in order to support equitable outcomes for students.
In this video, we will look more closely at Step 2, Analyze Evidence. Analyzing the evidence helps us understand the evidence and gain insights into the organization through a deeper understanding of the data.
As we learn more about Step 2, Analyze Evidence, we will consider why analysis is a critical step and what we can gain by analyzing the evidence. When we share protocols the team can use for analysis of evidence and data, finally, we can look at the idea of decide or delve, determining when you know enough to move forward.
The team has gathered evidence to determine strengths, needs, and opportunities for growth. Data for the sake of data is not enough and doesn't lead to understanding. Examining evidence or observable facts through data analysis organizes, interprets, structures, and presents the data into useful information with context. The analysis supports the team identifying trends and outliers, determining correlations and causations, and identifying the priority concerns for the school or district.
Schools and districts engage in strategic planning and school improvement planning to positively impact student outcomes. Analyzing the evidence provides the team with understanding of the data and information and provides insight to inform the plan for change. This understanding can pave the way for decisions that focus on equity and success for all.
At the heart of successful analysis is the mindset of the team. The team needs to bring curiosity, a curiosity about what the data is saying, what informs the data, what impacts the data, and what changes could have happened to interrupt the pattern of the data. The team needs to acknowledge our individual and community biases. We bring our perspectives and experiences. When engaging in the analysis, it's helpful for the team members to recognize their own biases, set aside assumptions, and then let the data and observable facts do the talking rather than assume, look for proof. The point of analysis is not to place blame or shame, but to understand the facts and the factors and change the course so all succeed. The team focuses on the information and insights that can be gained.
The toolkit provides protocols that your team can use in support of analyzing data. 5 Steps to Examine Data is a protocol that asks members of the group to reflect on the facts individually and as a group, and then individually and collectively consider the information gained. Next, the team identifies strengths because strengths can be built upon to make improvement. In step 4, the group names the problems of practice suggested by the data. Finally, the group comes to consensus on key conclusions from examination of the evidence. In the protocol section, the team will find many questions to support examination of evidence, identifying trends and considering the implementation and impact of prior initiatives. These questions can guide the team through analysis of evidence to develop understanding and insights. Through this analysis, the team can develop an understanding of strengths and identify priority challenges. As discussed in Step 1, evidence that is collected across all 4 sources of data, disaggregated and analyzed, paints the most complete picture and has the opportunity, when addressed, to have the highest impact on students.
The evidence should tell a story about your school or organization. Throughout the process of analyzing data, the team should ask if the evidence is telling the complete story. Is the data providing enough information and insights for the team to truly understand the strengths and challenges and their contributing factors? Are you ready to decide? Or does the team need to delve into additional evidence and data in order to truly have an understanding of the actions, the feelings, and the impact of the programs and instruction of the school? Remember, gathering and analyzing data and evidence is cyclical. It's an ongoing activity to inform the cycle of continuous improvement.
In this video, we looked more closely at Step 2, Analyzing Evidence. This step is critical in understanding the needs of a school or a district. This is the step that turns evidence and data into information through questioning and examining the data. The analysis leads the team to identify priority challenges that can be addressed to make a positive impact on students and the community. In the next two steps of the toolkit, the team will look more closely at the priority challenges to develop deeper insights to the factors and root causes. Through an understanding of the root causes, the team will then be prepared to develop strategies to address the root causes and positively impact outcomes for all students.